Okay, I'm just going to show you how to insert a chart into your spreadsheet and do it quickly and easily. Depending on the version of Excel you're using, this is going to be slightly different. I'm going to be showing you in Excel 2007 because that's what we're using in the classroom. If you're using a different version of Excel or if you're using OpenOffice Calc, it might be slightly different. But we'll go ahead with this. So there's two pieces of information I first need to decide before I insert my chart. The first one is what kind of chart I want, and the second one is what information do I want in the chart. So I have my spreadsheet of M&Ms, which is what we're going to be using for this, and for each color I have how many there were in the package. So I know that I want to include the color and the number, so I want to include this section of data, the colors and numbers, and altogether this makes a total, or a whole. So I'm going to do a pie chart because I want to show a percentage of the whole for each of my colors. So the first thing I need to do is choose the information I want to put into my chart. So I'll select all of my colors and all the corresponding numbers for the colors. I want to make sure when you're doing this you don't choose extra information that you don't want. If I included my total, that's not a piece of the whole, that's the total altogether. So I want to leave that out, and I want to leave the average out because that's not a piece of the whole. All I want are the individual colors. So I choose that, and then at the top I've got all my different ribbons, and I can insert because I want to insert a chart. Under Insert, you'll see here charts, and I've got all kinds of different charts. I have line charts, column charts, bar charts. I want to insert a pie chart, and I will just choose the basic one. And it automatically takes all that and puts it into a pie representation. Now this you will need to move around, resize, do whatever you want to get it to fit onto your spreadsheet so that it looks nice. And from here, I can customize it. It just automatically inserted it. It did a very basic pie chart, and it assigned each of them a number. So I can see that for brown, I have my blue section here. For red, I have this red section. Green, yellow is the purple section. Orange is the light blue section. So I want to change this so it makes more sense. You can easily change the different parts of your chart by right-clicking on it, and then you want to choose Format. And from here I will have different options. Let me move this out of the way so you can see it. I want to change the color for each of these. So brown will be brown, yellow will be yellow, and so on. So I'll choose fill. And here it's automatic, but I'm going to change it to, you could do a gradient or a picture or a texture if you want. I'll just choose solid. And right now I want to do brown. So I'll choose solid, and let me choose a brown color. Then let me choose red. I'll do the same thing, choose solid, and I'll pick a red, and just go through. Then I'll click on the green one for my legend, solid, choose a green. Just go through and change all of them until you get them the way you want. And let me do the last one. Okay, so I've got that, and if you go through you can play around with these other colors. The main one I want you to try is changing the colors of your different areas, but if you want to add a border, if you want to add a shadow or a 3D effect, feel free to play around with all these different sections, see what else they have. The other thing that you can do is we've got the legend over here, the pie pieces, but we can change the way it looks, the way it shows us the information. If I look up here at the top where it says chart layouts, I can click on this little arrow for more, and I get different kinds of layouts. So if I want to move the legend to the bottom, I can do that. If I want to put a title above it and then get rid of my legend altogether so that it has the numbers in the chart, I can do that. So you can play around with these and see which one you like best, and I'll let you pick whichever one you want. So I think I'm going to pick this one. And then I'll just click here, change my title. And that's it. So for the assignment, all you need to do is to take your M&M spreadsheet you created, make a pie chart with it, and then play around with the settings and customize it. Change the colors for your legend, change the format, put a different title, do different things to customize it and change it. You need to change at least 2 things in your chart, then save it and turn it in through Kismet. And that's it.